Okay, man. It's your boy Brandon Chung, and I'm back at it again, man. I'm back at it yet again, man. Brandon Chung is going crazy now. First of all, who am I? If you're new people, my name is Brandon Chung. I'm your boy, alright? I talk sports cards, basketball card. I love it, the soccer card too, football card. Yeah, but we're talking about basketball cards today. Specifically, we're talking about 2018-19 NBA hoops. We're talking about that prized possession, Luka Doncic and that Trae Young, right? So I'm going to go over all of this right now. I bought a complete set of that 2018 NBA hoops, so it has all sorts of veteran and rookie cards in there. Specifically, here's what I'm going to tell you today, though. I'm going to tell you, I'll show you some of the most expensive cards, aka most valuable in that set. I'll show you some, nice little second year cards as I go through it. Of course, the superstar cards, you gotta mention those. Some good cards for playoff investing and for not playoff investing too. And just to overall show you just basically why diversified portfolio is so important. In the short answer, that diversified portfolio puts less risk on one card. So if I buy Luka Doncic card for $100 and he sucks, I lost my money. If I buy maybe $10 Luka, $10 Trae Young, and $10 for 10 players, then maybe 5 players might suck, but 5 players might do amazing. And then it's a very safe way to invest. Oh yeah, if you want to, you can leave liking, subscribe, notification bell, and share button, right? All those good things. And thank you so much, everybody, as always, for just the support, man, is phenomenal. And thank you for Flipping Steve for shouting me out on his channel about soccer cards, even though we're talking about basketball card today. But that's just an honorable thing to do, and I'm just surprised I can even be shouted out. Like, it's just absolutely crazy. And this whole YouTube thing and everything is just blowing my mind. It's unbelievable. But anyway, man, I know I'm talking. Let's just get straight into the action. Trae Young. Oh, this is so beautiful. Kobe. Base Kobe Bryant, man. Alright, well, those are the top 5 most valuable cards. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are probably the most valuable cards. So there you go. That's the most valuable. This is like a tribute type of card or something like that. I really like it, man. We got D Wade in here, bro. We got Magic Johnson. That's fire. Dirk, Damian Lillard, Ray Lee, Charles, Irving, Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson, dude, Reggie's my guy. Larry Bird, Kyrie, KD. Oh, Malone and Stockton. Oh, I think it's completely shut out. Okay, we got some dudes. Just some random dudes right here and there. Oh, Giannis, KD. Right. We'll get to all this, later. All right. Obviously, the veteran players are like the superstar cards I like. LeBron and Kobe for sure. I mean, both Lakers. The thing I don't like about NBA hoops is first on players who join a new team, they'll still be in their old jerseys because the NBA hoops they release their products like before the season starts or exactly when the season starts. So therefore they have to just use these old photos. They need to make the production very fast. Actually Prizm does that as well. Go look at Prizm first year card. LeBron is still in his Cleveland jersey with that Lakers Prizm first year card. Obviously some other dudes are just like Clay and Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Kawhi, so on and so forth. Giannis, Harden, Dirk, and Dwayne Wade. These are their last year cards. Could that be valuable? No idea. Maybe not. But it's still, worth a shot just to try it, right? If it doesn't really cost anything extra. So look like De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, right? Even Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, and Bam Bam, right? So 2017 draft class, don't sleep on them either. Yeah, I think second year cards, if any one of these dudes becomes major superstars, all right, I have a lot of chances. Obviously, people think Jason Tatum's the #1 choice, but who knows? What about Donovan Mitchell or De'Aaron Fox has a lot of potential too, so we'll see what happens. This is what you guys been wanting. I know this is what you guys been wanting. Them rookie cards. I've got every rookie card that is offered in the NBA hoop set. So the point of getting this set is to Get all the rookies, all the superstar cards, all the second year cards, right? And any other valuable card like Kobe and LeBron. So there's just a lot of different avenues and different potential ways to make money through just buying one complete set. It's a really great way to diversify a portfolio. And again, I will tell you right now, I paid under $100. So that is a great way to do it, in my opinion. Oh yeah, do your own research and stuff like that, okay? Don't just buy all this stuff, because I'm telling you, if you think I make a compelling case for buying these cards and you think I will want to try to do that, nah, that's different. That's very and then yeah, that's a good thing. But anyway, in index fund investing, 50 rookies, right? And maybe 2 of them are superstars. That's all I need. All I need is 1. See, there's a lot of rookies that aren't that good, man. Honestly, but there's some rookies that are fire. There's some rookies that are not fire. Okay, let me show you some of the best rookies right now that I like. Okay, let me show you some of the best rookies right now that I like. Jaren Jackson is one of these players, man. He teams up with Ja Morant. Ja Morant is a wow, he's going to be rookie of the year, elite point guard already, looks like. So the Grizzlies have a very bright future. They have a really solid young players behind them too, besides these 2 stars. So that's excellent. Colin Sexton is more of a he's more of a huge risk, but a huge potential as well. People think he can become a very excellent player. I think the Cavaliers will have to do a lot, instill a winning culture, get another great superstar player that's not a point guard like Darius Garland. I don't know why they did that, but they did. Get another Jaren Jackson type of guy for him. Kevin Huerter, he's not going to be a superstar by any means, but he can be like a great three-point shooter along with Trae Young, and that can cause very much excitement. And the Atlanta market is very huge. I like them a lot. Bamba, he's a tough sell for me, but who knows? He could become an excellent defensive player in the future. He probably need a lot more time in the league just to develop his game and everything. Landry Shamet is another interesting one. I like him because he plays for the Clippers, man, and he's a great three-point shooter off the bench. So definitely a playoff card, right? Marvin Bagley is another one. He's actually been playing pretty solid with the Kings and with De'Aaron Fox. I just think he needs to, maybe develop his game, and the Kings just need time. Sometimes success takes time. It takes a lot of losing before you learn how to win. So maybe that's what the Kings need. Michael Porter, right? He was a 14th overall pick. He should have been a top 3 pick if the injury didn't happen, but it did. Right? He's been playing pretty well since off injury. So he has huge raw potential though. That's why people like him. But I don't know if I'll be paying $100-something for him, but just to get him along with a base set, I will absolutely take it, right? Just to see what happens with him. Dante DiVincenzo is another one. People have been paying a lot of money for him. He's another playoff card, right? Your boy, you got DeAndre Ayton as well. He pairs up with Devin Booker with the Phoenix Suns. They're a solid 1-2 punch. Who knows what they can do in the future? I think they have a decent future if they can get instill a winning culture all the way from the top to the bottom, winning all the way around, winning. But we'll see what happens with that. Shai Gilgeous, man, wow, he is incredible, bro. I think he's averaging 20 points this year, and he's fitting with the Oklahoma City system very well. And Chris Paul's a great mentor to him. He is not the most quickest player or anything, but he's got a lot of the footwork. He's got a lot of fundamental down, and he deserves a top loader. We got top loader of the day, Mr. SGA, bro. Top loader of the day. Again, it is tough for me to buy his card for $200, right? But something like this, costing a few dollars, is not bad in a solid condition. Based off the looks of it, it can at least be a 9, in my opinion. And oh my gosh, how do I do this video without mentioning these guys? These 2 guys. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And Trae Young. These 2 guys are savages, man. You can say what you want, but second year, they are both all-star starters, which is how do you wrap your head around that? I don't know, but it's happened. Trae Young offensively is just animal killer. Very flashy player, but he has the talent to back it up. Trae Young, 30 points a game. We'll look up his stats in a minute, but very incredible player. He's actually an underrated passer and a playmaker in my opinion too. They've got a solid core around the Hawks. I think they will have to make a couple adjustments. I can't remember the YouTube video, but one guy was talking about how the Atlanta Hawks don't have a great system to become a championship team yet. So that's one problem. That's not even Trae Young's problem. But and this is a beautiful card as well. Luka, in my opinion, sky's the limit. The only thing really sucking for him is injury. All right. Even if he goes back to rookie numbers, averages 20, 6 and 6. He can still be an amazing player. Luka Doncic is crazy, man. What can I say, man? He plays at his own pace. Not many other players can do that. The Mavericks have built a team around him. Kristaps Porzingis is an excellent complementary piece. They might have to get a third piece. They have one of the best benches in the league, most solid depth. Because Rick Carlisle and that coaching staff, that's a top coaching staff in the league. You've seen Terry Stotts come out of that coaching staff. You've seen Dwayne Casey come out of that Mavericks coaching staff, right? So, man, this is just a beautiful player right here. Step back three is phenomenal. He can shoot at all three levels. His vision is unparalleled to most people. Honestly, I think he has the best vision in the game. Even up there with LeBron. It's that ridiculous. But yeah, so one of his cards, like, oh, I'm not trying to flex, but watch this. This is what's wrong with Prizm sometimes. A PSA 10 of this card is like $200 maybe, or $250. This one is like $750. That's crazy. But I'm not selling it because I can't sell this card. This is like magic to me. This is like, oh, this is kind of crazy. Anyways, it's a hoops video. It causes people to pay like $500 or $600 more just for a different brand of rookie card. It's crazy. So this one goes for $40-ish, I think, and this one goes for maybe 10-ish or 5. So that's pretty crazy to me. But yeah, most expensive cards, I think these three are most expensive. These three right here. Honestly, I think most underrated cards, any of these second year cards. Any of these second year cards are very underrated. I will not say the same thing for LeBron, but I will for Kobe. I think this is a very cool looking Kobe card, and yeah, if it's $5, that's a really cool pickup. But dude, Kobe's a collector piece for me, so it's hard to talk about him from an investment standpoint. Okay, playoff cards. Let's do this. Card. So now let's get into rookie card. This is gonna be a weird one. I like Michael Porter for playoff. If he's this cheap, right? If he's like maybe $5, why not buy him, see how Nuggets do in the playoffs, and then who knows? Because Nikola Jokic, he does look like he lost weight, and he could literally be an amazing point center and cause defensive problems for other teams. And Michael Porter, it can be a great three-pointer, small forward. He can be an excellent playmaker, and really, he can show people how much he's evolved his game. Him and Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, that can be a nice big three in the playoffs. Landry Shamet, I know this is surprising, right? If he performs well, like if he just all of a sudden scores 20 or 30 points per game, which I think is possible because he's a great three-point shooter. He's a very efficient shooter, and if he really gets confident with the Clippers, wow, something great can happen. He's not that great defensively. That doesn't matter because the Clippers have so many other great defenders. They don't really need him to be that lockdown guy. I actually like Jalen Brunson because nobody is expecting him to do anything. Yes, I am biased, but still. Nobody even expected him to come back this season. But since Rona happened, now he's actually recovered from injury and he's cleared to play, I think. So he could be a really solid 6-man for the Mavericks. And if the Mavericks do something excellent, I think Brunson could be a nice little part of that, which could push his price up. And this is rookie card as well. Obviously, Luka Doncic, obviously. If he, like Gary Vee said earlier, don't let him score a buzzer beater in a game 7 of the first round. His card price will go crazy. Even this one. This is one of his cheapest rookie base cards. So people will be looking for this one if Luka Doncic does something crazy. Because a lot more people have $40 than people who have $700. I'll tell you that right now. But not least, SGA, man. Base SGA. Maybe this is probably under $10. Very good deal. The Oklahoma City Thunder are surprising people all season. I think they might surprise people again. No way you're going to tell me Thunder should make conference finals. Expect to. No way. But if they do play very well, because Chris Paul is actually clutch in the playoffs, Danilo Gallinari and Steven Adams, nice complementary pieces. SGA, he could evolve his game even more in the playoffs as well, which is what we've seen with young players. So watch out for SGA, man. Maybe he's going to be one of those guys. Price time, bruh. It's price time. This guy is a really good seller, but I just wanted to cross out his name for privacy reasons. Okay, June 8th. It looks like this. He even pointed out which card was there. Right. Delivered June 11th. That was true. In the complete 300 card set, Luka Doncic, Trae Young, LeBron, 2018 hoops. It came exactly as described. Yeah, man, $65. I like it, $65. Let me show you why. Here's a little bit of the price breakdown of the most valuable cards. Voila! $88, in my opinion, right? Because I saw Luka for $45, Trae for $15, SGA, all these other dudes, and plus LeBron, Kobe, and Sexton, and Tatum, right? And I'm probably forgetting a lot of other players. These are just what the valuable cards are worth. But when you consider all the other superstar cards, all the other rookie cards, this set could be easily worth over $100 in my estimation, right? So I think it's a very good deal, and it's just it's so diversified. I have so many assets now. I have so many bullets in the gun, right? Bullets in the chamber, that I just keep on shooting and missing, bro. If I miss with Tatum, if I miss with Jaren Jackson, I can hit with Michael Porter. If I miss with Luka, I can hit with Trae Young, right? So this is why diversified portfolio works so well, man. It's just a really good way to spend your money efficiently. So just a quick recap. I went over, some expensive players, some undervalued players, the best rookies, right? The most expensive ones. And I explained overall why the set was worth it to buy. It was a $65 complete set. I really do like it. I like that purchase. Thank you so much, everybody, for just being a fan of sports cards and loving this, and just building the most positive community, man, in the whole sports card. Not just me, but everybody. Thank you so much, all the great content creators, everybody out there. Thank you. So yeah, I hope everybody likes that, and I'll be trying to do a little bit different type of content too. Not only these sports card videos, like in terms of just showing it. So just get ready for that, or you might already see that depending on when this video comes out. I don't really have it planned, but this is Brandon Chung channel after all. This is me, man. This is all me. This is what I want to do, and how I want the giving value. So hey, you might be surprised here and there. Just get ready for, I don't know, you'll see, man. This is Brandon Chung. This YouTube channel is Brandon Chung at the end of the day. I don't want to give away nothing, but yeah. Anyway, it's been your boy Brandon Chung. Okay. Until next time, yeah.